Hi Aquarius, welcome to Carol's Universe Tarot readings from the heart. So we're going to do your reading for your general reading for the month of May 2018. You'll already have your love reading. Oh God, I've just clapped on my earphones. I hope that's okay. So I'm using a Mavavi, and Mavavi is bullshit, man. Oh my God. So many problems, but I hate using Windows Movie Maker to put stuff on YouTube because it just looks crap. The visuals are not very good, and I need something that looks good so you guys can see things clearly. And I could use my video camera equipment and stuff, but it takes so long to render those videos. That's a problem too. So I've got to use this basically at the moment until I find another alternative. I spend so much money on this equipment, on video equipment, on the computers and everything. I don't know whether it's my laptops or whether it's the actual programs, but it's quite annoying. Anyway, enough of that. We're doing your general reading. We've got your Golden Universal Tarot that we're using. We've got the Angels of Abundance Oracle cards that we're using, and we've got the Angel Answers by Doreen. So it depends on what type of reading it is. If it's more a financial reading, we use the Angels of Abundance card. If not, then we use the Angel Answers. Okay. So with that being said, guys, let's get rid of some of these here. And yeah, let's have a look at what's coming in for you guys. So Universe Spirit showing me what's coming in May 2018 for Aquarius. Show me what's coming in May 2018 for Aquarius. What's coming in for May 2018 for Aquarius in terms of just a general reading. What's coming in for Aquarius in May 2018? Show me. Let's split the deck into three like so. 1, 2, 3, and we're going to collect that back up like so. And let's have a look at what the theme for the month is. So the theme for the month is the Empress, and that's a really nice start because the theme for the month is all about growth. Some of you guys, it might be pregnancy, but I don't really want to read pregnancy in general readings. It's just too much, it's too much, and not everybody's pregnant. Very little of you are probably pregnant, but so I mean, I look at the theme of, there could be something to do with pregnancy, yeah, but the Empress is also about growth, and it's about fertility, and it's about abundance, and it's about making lots of money, and it's about stepping into a place of comfort and feeling a sense of contentment in one's life. But it's usually to do with all the things, creature comforts you've got around you. It might be your children, it might be the money that you make, it might be the business that you run, it might be the home that you live in. This is the card of working hard, toiling towards building something that in the end will bring great rewards with the Empress. This is also about the focus for the month might be on nurturing or caring for others, because this is a figure, and this is somebody who's really nurturing and really caring and really loving. Now the influence for why that card is showing up for you, Aquarius, is the Hermit energy. So the influence is all about withdrawal with this Hermit energy. Somebody, I think, is withdrawn from you, and I think that maybe, just maybe, the focus for the month is with this Empress energy, because the back is also turned to the Empress. The Hermit's got its back, and I want to see where it's going to be looking towards in the recent past. But I think somebody might have turned their back on a situation. It might be the theme for the month, therefore, as a result of this, somebody who's withdrawn from a situation. It might also be that some of you guys are seeking something here, and as a result of that, the focus is on how you grow and how you is that you're seeking with the Hermit energy. But also it could be somebody who has withdrawn. Might also be an older person as well. Maybe the theme is to take care of somebody who's older. The reason that the Empress is the theme for the month is there is a King of Pentacles around you, Aquarius. Okay, so I think there is somebody around you. This is somebody who's underwriting the situation for the month. So this King of Pentacles could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn dude, but this will be somebody that, as a result of this person, it might be that you're caring for this, and maybe they're old with the Hermit energy. Maybe they're not very well with the Hermit. Maybe they're coming to nearing the end of their life or something like that. But there's a person around you, and I think that as a result of this person, but he shows in the upright as well, so he should be showing as being somebody quite, strong as well. But there's a person around you, so the root issue is about a person here, and as a result of that, you're probably going. This could also be to do with marriage as well, with the Empress. In the recent past, the Two of Coins is shown. So I think that there has been some volatile energy, and you are looking, whenever I see the Hermit shining a light on a card, it says that this is being enhanced. The subject matter is actually being enhanced here. So I think that there has been a light shone on possibly financial matters, or financial insecurity perhaps, or the need to weigh or balance out money, because the reason why, and this doesn't have to be obviously a relationship with anyone, because King of Pentacles can be a money man, the King of Pentacles can be an estate agent, you know. The King of Pentacles can be somebody who, a landlord, for example, and it might be that there's been some financial, you've been trying to, as my mum would have said, rob Sammy to pay Lammy. So this is all about trying to balance the finances, and I think that with the high energy, there's a great focus on trying to balance the finances for some of you guys, Aquarius, and that's why the focus or the theme for the month is the Empress energy. And this is trying to, I think, with the Empress energy, sometimes Empresses mean that you overspend, you know, so you spend money that you shouldn't be spending, or this is to do with luxury. But the Empress might be to do with a business idea, for example, with the Empress energy showing here. This can also be waiting, but we'll see what this is about in a moment. Ooh, sorry guys, I went to bed really late last night. The most likely outcome is going to be, well, I think it's definitely money, and I think that you're going to have to be responsible with your money, because the theme for the month is on the things that you have, I think, as the Empress, because this is the card about having a lot of luxury. So the theme for the month is on luxury, but the most likely outcome is that you're going to have to be careful and be clever, because the Page of Coins, I mean, I could have read it as a child maybe showing here, but I don't think it is. I just probably wouldn't look at it that way. I don't really want to do pregnancy in general, to be perfectly honest with you. It's just, you know, too much to span out the whole thing, and it's, you know, small amount of you will probably be pregnant or that type of thing. But I think that this is, you know, the reason that everything is happening is a King of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles is usually, as I said, a money person. But as a result of that, the theme of the month is about the Empress, and this is about feeling comfortable. And, you know, this might be somebody who's paying something to you, but the theme of the month is being comfortable and being, you know, relaxed. And the theme for the month, or the view, or the focus for the month is on being prosperous and having lots of money and having lots of comfort. But the more than likely, because the Page of Pentacles talks about small amounts of money, more than likely you're going to have to be careful with the resources that you've got, because the Empress does have the ability, when she's in the upright, to overspend. You know, she likes luxury items, she likes her designer handbags, for example, does the Empress. She likes her nice shoes, she likes her expensive makeup and her expensive perfumes, and the focus might be on maintaining maybe this luxury. But more than likely you're going to have to be really careful with that Page of Coins. Coming in, what you're going to experience though is the Four of Wands. Four of Wands shows happiness, and this can also be a proposal. You know, this is underwriting the situation, the King of Pentacles, and it might be as a result of that, what you're looking at because of this person here is growth for some of you guys. Growth in a really, when you get an Empress card, it's the view on marriage and growth in a relationship, and it might be that there's, as a result of that, there's a proposal for some of you guys. You do have happiness, and the successful venture card of the Four of Wands. You do have some success coming to the Four of Wands energy. This is also joy, but this can also be holidays as well. Right now, the external factors, though, are showing financial instability. And I think that with the Five of Pentacles, the external factors are showing. And some of you guys might be single parents, because I've read often for people where the Five of Coins has showed up, and I've asked them if they're a single parent, and they said yes. So they've been struggling against everything. And I think the external factors are showing, as you guys being possibly, it might be some of you guys have been abandoned by someone. It might be that financially you're feeling very unstable with that Five of Coins energy. It might be that the situation, external factors are showing that the need for support. The root issue though is about a King of Pentacles, who in the recent past might have been, the focus has been, or there's been a light shone on this person being kind of a little bit unbalanced with the money that they have, or the money that they owe you maybe, and there's been a light shone on this, and I think that as a result of that, the energy is about you gaining something here as the Empress, gaining that abundance that you deserve, because I think that the external factors are showing as you guys possibly not being in a place of financial deprivation or financial lack with the Five of Coins here, and your focus will be on gaining. with abundance with the Empress energy, because there's a King of Pentacles that I think has been playing around a little bit with cash. So this is an ex-partner probably for some of you guys, and the focus has very much been on that, and more than likely it'll actually be with the Page of Coins that this person has to pay you, because this card shows somebody having to pay things in installments. You got some success coming in here with the Four of Wands, and influence is coming in. What you'll experience though is the Four of Coins, and I think that what you'll experience, Aquarius, is savings and being able to gain, because you got a lot of Pentacle cards. So I think this is about money. You're experiencing success here, and what you'll experience coming in. So this is the immediate future, and what you'll experience coming in is gain. Four of Coins is about gaining financial stability. So you're gaining something financial here. I think that this is you. And when you get multiple fours in a reading, it's all about stability and security starting to build in your life. The hopes are the Magician. The Magician, as I hope, is really to start creating something new, to start acting on those ideas that you've always had. And what's the outcome? Well, Strength, overcoming of obstacles I'm seeing in the outcome. So I see you overcoming some obstacles here with the Strength card. In the outcome, in the overall outcome, because here I think that you're going to get some financial news, and somebody's going to start looking to pay you maybe in installments, and the overall outcome from that is overcoming some obstacles with the Strength energy. Let's have a look at why the Five of Coins is in your external factors. Why is the Five of Coins, or why is, sorry, Aquarius showing as being the Five of Coins? Why is Aquarius showing as being the Five of Coins? Because of the moon. So I feel that I mean, the moon can represent that something hasn't been worked out yet. Alright, there's been non-resolution of a situation here. The moon energy though is usually to do with problems or anxieties. It doesn't show a solid thing with the moon energy. I think that you cut through an illusion here. You've got the Queen of Swords here showing up here. It might be because there was a secret woman as well. So Queen of Swords I often see as the person. She's not afraid of the moon. She's not afraid to go into those woods. She cuts through the bullshit that there's, all sorts of scary things in the woods, It might be that you found something out with those two cards here, and that's why you're on your own. So you're showing us the Five of Coins being abandoned or leaving. You might have left a relationship with a kid, for example, with the Five of Coins energy, Aquarius, because you found something out. You found out a secret that this King of Pentacles was doing, or there might have been a secret woman around the situation. The root issue is all for the month is about a King of Pentacles. And why is a King of Pentacles the root issue for the month? The person who seems to be affecting everything for the month. Why is the King of Pentacles the underlying factor for what's happening in the month of May 2018 for Aquarius? Show me. Right, so the Seven of Cups talks about lots of choices with that Seven of Cups energy showing here. Justice, to bring justice about. I think that this is saying that this King of Pentacles is underwriting everything because this person is looking at lots of choices to try and right a situation, right or wrong, with the Seven, because the Seven of Cups is looking at lots of choices, it's looking at lots of options, and the Justice cards is all about balancing those. The reason that everything is happening is that this King of Pentacles, the person that holds the purse strings, the money, is looking at lots of options of how they can balance the scales in this situation. Because I think that you're showing as being the Five of Coins, somebody who might be financially unstable, or Aquarius, or somebody who might be a single mom or a single dad taking care of the kids, or somebody who might have been abandoned a relationship or abandoned or walked out of a relationship. Because I think that you some form of an illusion around an individual, around this King of Pentacles, and I think that there might have been somebody else involved in the situation as well, but this person's looking for various ways of how they can kind of right this wrong with the Justice energy. In the recent past, you've experienced the Two of Pentacles, and why has Aquarius experienced the Two of Pentacles in the recent past? Because of the Two of Wands. So the Two of Wands is all about somebody who can be at a crossroads. The Nine of Pentacles. So I think that you've experienced an unstable situation here, and it might be that you're at a little bit of a crossroads in terms of and I think that this Two of Pentacles is all about your financial. So you might have been trying to balance out your finances, trying to make things work. Because when the Two of Pentacles shows up, it's about trying to balance out those finances. You might not have much, but you're still trying to make things work. And I think that you might be at a bit of a crossroads in terms of maybe your earnings with the Nine of Coins, in terms of how much money you have. So I think that you might be at a little bit of a crossroads in terms of that. Some of you guys won't be in a permanent job. Some of you guys aren't earning enough from a job, and you're a little bit of crossroads in terms of how you earn or how you gain your money. But I think the Nine of Coins energy. What's influencing you this month is the Hermit. And why is the Hermit influencing Aquarius in the month of May 2018? Show me. Well, because the Lovers, so it's something to do with a relationship here. Victory. So the Lovers, or this is a partnership here, and this is victory. The Lovers have victory, or in a partnership there is victory. And I think that what's influencing you, and it's interesting, I think that what's influencing you this month is not so much maybe withdrawing, because these should be two good cards together, and you do have the Ace of Cups as well. So the Lovers are approaching, you know, love. This is when you get the Six of Wands, it says you're very close to love. So there's a partnership that's very close to, you know, to love. Somebody's probably very close to opening their feelings to you. I think that there's somebody around you guys here. But I think that what's influencing you is that you need some time to gain some inner perspective, or inner perspective, I would say, probably, with this Hermit energy. That's what's influencing you this month, because I not only think that you've got to contend with a money situation, you've also got to contend with maybe a love situation, because the Lovers and the Six of Wands, you know, you're approaching this first, for some of you guys, it might be the first anniversary of your relationship, for example, and you need to take a stock off this, maybe with the Hermit energy showing here. And, you know, you've got the Six of Wands approaching this. It's walking towards the Ace of Cups showing here. Okay, and you've got the Lovers, which is a partnership, and the Six of Wands is approaching. You know, very close to, you know, opening up, very close to the relationship, I feel, becoming a bit more serious, maybe, with that Ace of Cups energy. And also maybe there's an attraction here with someone, with this Lovers energy here, as you approach with the Six of Wands. So it might be that you're attracted to someone with the Lovers, and what's happening is that you're very close to expressing, or, you know, accepting an offer, accepting a date, something like that. But I think that you guys, you know, usually when you get the Six of Wands, you're very near to getting the guy or getting the girl, you know. And I think that you guys, what's influencing you is that this month is that you need to kind of take a little bit of a step out from that. And as a result of that, the theme for the month is going to be the Empress. And why is the theme for the month the Empress for Aquarius? Why is the theme for the month the Empress for Aquarius? Right, so I think that you're very self-focused, and I think that you've got your guard up with the Two of Swords. I think that you have your guard up against, I mean, people might explain this in another way, you know, because you've got a 2 here. Somebody might be, you know, doing a third party thing here, but I don't think it is a third. I mean, it might be a third party here because you've got a King of Pentacles in your foundation. It wasn't meant to be love. It isn't, because you've already got a love reading, but it just smacks of something emotional in the reading. It might be that you're blocking out, for some of you guys, reconciling with this individual, because this person here is looking for options on how they can rectify a situation here. And as a result of that, the theme for the month is the Empress, and this is about being happy in your own environment and really valuing yourself, because I think that you have, for some of you guys, it might be that with the Two of Swords, you've got options. You've got a couple of options for joy. You've got a couple of options for a partnership with the Three of Cups, especially when you think about a King of Pentacles who has got options of looking at options of how they can rectify and balance the scales on a situation. And you've got, what's influencing you is you with the Hermit energy, and this could be the Virgo person as well. So it might be that there is a person here who is seeking, and what are they seeking with that Hermit? Well, they're seeking love with you, because what they want to do is that they want to, you know, they want to show you with the Six of Wands how they feel with the Ace of Cups. So it might be that this Hermit is somebody else as well. So it might be that you've got choices in terms of who you're going to partner up with and who you're going to group up with. You know, it might be that you've got decisions to make, a couple of decisions to make between, you know, on a third party situation between this area here and this area here, for some of you guys. And I think that maybe for one of these people, Aquarius, you know, you did fall out with them. You got yourself showing as the coins, feeling abandoned, because it might be that some of you guys did feel abandoned with the 5 of coins showing there, because somebody was hiding another individual, or you cut through the illusion of a secret here, or this person was hiding Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Well, could be the same sign as you're just hiding somebody else. And the root issue is now this person is looking at ways of how they can, you know, rectify the situation with the Judgment card. But, you know, you're weighing up things with the 2 of coins. You could read it that way, I guess. Again, you know, I guess you might be weighing things up here with the 2 of coins, because, you know, you're being offered something. You're being offered something from someone who, you know, this is the 9 of coins, this is you. For some of you guys on your own, somebody's offering something to you. Somebody's offering something to the single lady or the single male here as well. If I were to explain it differently, and what's influencing you this month is that there is somebody who is seeking you, I feel. Somebody who's possibly in love with you wants to approach you and show you how they feel with the Ace of Cups. And this is why the focus is on the Empress. The theme for the month is the Empress. You've got a lot of love coming in for some of you guys, I think. Growth, a lot of emotional stuff happening around you here, and it might be because you've got a couple of decisions on, you know, 2 to 3 people maybe with that 3 of Cups energy. Or for some of you guys, the focus might be just valuing yourself for the month of May 2018, because you're blocking out the idea of partnering up with either of these people. I think there's around a couple of people, but one of them you've known before, and one of them let you down, but that person looks like they might be back. The most likely outcome, Aquarius, will be the Page of Coins, and let's have a look at why the most likely outcome is the Page of Coins. Well, I think that you're with the Page of Coins now. This is all about you guys being very, very responsible. Or this could be an offer. And why is that? Knight of Wands shows here. No, I think that moving forward is something that you reject. So I think the most likely outcome is that, especially because of this King of Cups, King of Pentacles here, who's looking at options to rectify the situation. And why are they doing that? Because external factors show either walking out from this person or being abandoned by this person. There's a secret that you found out, or because this person was hiding somebody else. But it looks like now this person, this King of Pentacles, is looking at ways of how they can rectify the situation. I think as a result of that, the energy around you is the Empress, and I think it's because you're in 2 minds as to whether you should reconcile with this person. But I think that the most likely outcome will be this Page of Coins. And the Page of Coins is all about being responsible and being very cautious, and this is you guys being very cautious, perhaps because moving too quickly to the situation is something that you're not ready to do right now with the 7 of Wands. Or this person who's pursuing you're rejecting, and you're blocking this person out. I think you're blocking a person out that's actually done the dirty on you somewhere along the line. In the recent past, you've been, I mean, this could be a money situation here. In the recent past, you've been you know, trying to, I think for some of you guys, you have been trying to balance your finances here with the 2 of Coins, because you're at a little bit of a crossroads, maybe in terms of a business, or maybe in terms of the way that you, you know, the way that you earn money. And I think that what's influencing you this month more than money, though, for some of you guys, Aquarius, is that you've got somebody who is seeking, and if you look where this term is looking, he's looking now into the 9 of Pentacles. So this person is actually seeking you, because I think that in this relationship, I think that they might be in love with you, and I think that they might want to show you with the 6 of Wands how they feel. But as a result of that, though, what you've got is the 4 of Wands coming in. So in the immediate future, as a result of those energies, you've got the 4 of Wands. And why is the 4 of Wands showing up as sorry, if cards flick out, I tend to put them back in. If they come back out, then they're meant to be there. And as a result of that, what you've got is the 4 of Wands energy showing up in the immediate future. And why is the 4 of Wands energy showing up in the immediate future? Right, so this is all about hard work and effort. 8 of Pentacles energy. Okay, so I think that you guys are trying to repair with the 8 of Pentacles something that you lost with the 5 of Cups. Alright, or you're trying to repair your broken heart, or you're trying to repair your sadness, you're working towards repairing this disappointment that you had with this person. So I think that you're going to be looking to get with somebody else here that's interested, not this person here, but this person here. Could be a Virgo individual, could be an older individual, just somebody who's seeking love, because I think this person really wants to work, you know, what's influencing you is this person is trying to show you, I think, with the Six of Wands, how they feel with the Ace of Cups. And I think that as a result of that, what you'll experience in the immediate future is the first initial stages of success in this situation, because this is all about you working towards, you know, your repairing, because the Eight of Coins, if you look at him, he looks like he's mending shoes. So this is you working towards repairing the Five of Cups energy, your heartbreak, your sadness over whatever it is that this dude did to you here, Aquarius, showing up here. Because I think that you guys have probably been praying with the Four of Swords for a partnership, for someone that you can work in, you know, a situation with. Coming in, you've got the Four of Coins. And why is the Four of Coins showing us coming in for Aquarius in the month of May 2018? Right, so I think that you're going to put your, it's either you or this individual here that's going to put their, or it could be this person here. Somebody's putting their defences up with that Four of Coins energy showing there. And I think because there is some form of petty dispute or squabble with the Five of Wands, but it seems to be over money for some reason, the Ace of Coins. So, somebody's trying to hold on. Somebody won't give you something here, and I think it's this person here. I think it's this King of Pentacles. Because it could be that you've got... it could be that you've got a child for some of you guys here, and you've been left out in the cold with a child. As I said, I've seen this being single parents before. So it might be that you guys are feeling left out, and you're feeling that you've been abandoned with a child, for example, because somebody was hiding another individual here, or you found something out. And I think that this person has been looking at different options to rectify the situation, but that's why the theme for the month is the Empress. That maybe the Empress can also talk about timing, so this takes a long time. You kind of sit and you just wait to see what kind of comes of the situation, because I think that you're blocking out any ideas of a reconciliation, and the most likely outcome is going to be the Page of Pentacles, looking at the situation in a very responsible manner, because moving too quickly is something that you're not really into at the moment with the Seven of Wands, or you're rejecting this person coming in too quickly. And I feel that, you know, influences coming in, therefore, are the Four of Coins. This person is probably not paying you or not giving you what you're owed. I think it's because I think this person's new. Whoever this situation is with here in your influence, I think that this person's new. So I don't see it as being this person. I think you've got problems with this person who's trying to, you know, come back into your life and right the wrong of what they did here. And because you don't do it, because you don't tend to take them up on their offer, what they do is that they, you know, they're mean. They tend to keep money to themselves. And why are they doing that? Because the Five of Wands, they are in dispute. It could be dispute over, this is showing up because the situation is about a dispute over money. There's a dispute over money here as well. Maybe money for the children, because you've got the Six of Cups showing here. So this person's not paying you. Four of Coins shows somebody who's notoriously miserly and doesn't pay out. And it might be that you're not receiving cash from this person because there's a dispute over them paying money for the children. But I think that this person, whoever this is for some of you, Aquarius, is quite childish. And, you know, it's not about what they want. They look like this other person, not the new one. The other one looks like a bit of a narcissist to me. Because it looks like because they can't get their way with you, that what they're doing is that they are hurting the children. If you've got children, I think that they are hurting the kids. They're hurting the kids. They're hurting the children. Okay? You know, there's lots of messages that you'll probably see coming in from this person about how they're needing to be cautious around money, for example. All right, and also probably they don't like the new person that you're with. The new person could be a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces person as well. All right, but this person, there's conflict over them paying out for the children for some of you guys, because they can't get their way with you, so they punish the kids. That's some kind of fucked up dude to me. The hopes would be the magician, or the fears could be a magician. Why are the hopes or fears the magician for Aquarius in the month of May 2018? Well, there's news here. Page of Wands, because of news. And usually secondary card to see who the news is coming from. So the news is coming from somebody who's being quite cautious. Well, this person's being cautious. They're cautious of a government body or a regulator coming in and saying you've got to do it, like child support, for example. You know, let me just have a look at the other cards. Yeah, so I think that this person here, you've got your hopes are for now finally things can start going. You can start initiating a few things. So I think that some of you guys have been up against the mill a little bit here since this person did whatever they did to you, or since you found out whatever you found out about this person. And the hope would be with the magician card, I can start now making plans and initiating a few new things, because I've had a message come through, and that message has been from this person, and this person is the Nine of Wands. It's the message here is coming from somebody who's nervous. You can see how the nervous Nine of Wands looks towards the Hierophant. So this person's worried that if they don't pay out maybe for the kids, they're going to get a slap on the wrist or a prison shit going on here. So this person, it's good news, because this person now is willing to finally pay out what they've got to pay out. They know that just because you said no to them, it doesn't mean that they should punish the kids. And they know that they've got to be cautious of court action, probably with the Hierophant as well. A regulatory body is the Hierophant. And the overall outcome is the Strength card. And why is the overall outcome Strength for the month of May 2018 for Aquarius? Well, the Hanged Man is being put in limbo. The situation is about a situation that was in limbo with the King of Wands. Okay, so the King of Wands, so being in limbo, a man in limbo. So you're overcoming obstacles, because I think that you're in limbo over this man. Okay. You were in limbo over this man, and this man is the King of Pentacles here, the same person. So the Hanged Man often means to be in limbo, or the stagnancy, and the King of Wands is here. But the King of Wands is looking at the Hanged Man, and he's got his wand up here. Let me just have a look at these cards together. I want to see if there's a tarot interaction here. I think that I was looking at the cards for the tarot interaction, and this person's looking down on the card, the King of Wands is, and it's almost like he knows that his hands are tied. There's a man who knows that his hands are tied, all right? So he knows that he's got to pay up now. Okay, so you're going to overcome obstacles because this man knows that his hands are tied. He's looking down and he's saying shit, because wands represent to have great intuition as well, and this is one of the great intuitive people, is the King of Wands. So this person knows that their hands are tied. He's looking towards the Hanged Man. He's looking down at his feet and he's saying, shit, my hands are tied in this. I can't get out of it. And that's why you guys are going to overcome obstacles this month, because this person's going to have to pay up what they owe you. They really are. We'll quickly do this reading again for May 2018. Aquarius, what I'm seeing for you is that the external factors show you guys probably as single parents, some of you guys you feel shut out, you feel that you've been abandoned, and I think it's mainly to do with maybe a secret that this person had around another individual, or with the Queen of Swords energy, you cut through the illusions, and it's all about this King of Pentacles now. So the root issue for why everything is happening in the month is that this King of Pentacles is looking at ways in which, with the Seven of Cups, how he or she can rectify a situation with the Justice energy, and I think in the recent past you guys have been juggling your finances here, because you've been at a little bit of a crossroads in terms of some of you guys might be in a little bit of a crossroads because you have to be at home with the Nine of Coins. This can be a single parent as well, the Nine of Coins lady, so you're a bit of a crossroads because you have to, you know, maintain the house and be at home. Some of you guys might be in a bit of a crossroads concerning your finances and what you're earning. I think what's influencing you is that there is a hermit around you, Virgo, a person that's on their own, is in love with you with the lover's energy. They want a partnership. However, as a result of that, the theme for the month between these two cards, this person's looking for one of these people who has been less than honest with you, looking for options to rectify the situation, and this other person wanting to show you how they feel. I feel as a result of that, the theme for the month will be the Empress. And I think it's more that there is a lot of, you know, love and a lot of desire around you with the Empress energy showing up here. As I'm going to explain it two ways. As you have a decision to make between, you know, a couple of people or three people maybe, or a decision to make maybe on a third party situation, or for some of you guys the theme for the month will be on being a mother or a father, because you can still be an Empress when you're a dad as well, and nurturing your children, nurturing your environment here, because the situation is about you blocking out reconciling with this person, or maybe even, yeah, I think it's mainly blocking out reconciling with this individual, because I think the most likely outcome will be being responsible about it. Page of Coins, and you're looking at the window of opportunity as being very small, because what you want to do is reject this person, stop this person from coming back with that Knight of Wands. And also I think that because the influences are showing this person who is properly on their own, who really wants to show you how they feel, the most likely outcome, the first outcome, the immediate future, is that you'll have happiness and a successful, the initial success of this situation. Four of Wands is going to happen between you and an individual, because what you're looking to do is work on repairing your sadness with the Five of Cups that this person created. Because you've been praying to find the perfect partnership, I think, with the Four of Swords and this Three of Coins. Coming in, though, what you'll find is that because this first person here doesn't get their way, Sagittarius, I think what they might do is hold money back from you with the Four of Coins, because the situation is all about them having a dispute with you over how much they're paying for the children. So, but this isn't them minding what they pay for the kids. This is because you turned them down. They want to get back at you, so they put the kids as, they use the kids as a way to make you feel, you know, to punish you, basically. But your hopes will be to start anew and to start doing some of the things that you've needed to do for a long time with that Magician, because you're going to receive, some of you guys may receive a message with the Page of Wands from this King of Pentacles, Aka King of Wands dude, who is now cautious of legal action, probably with the Hierophant rules and regulations. They know that they can't punish you because you're not interested in them. They know that they shouldn't be punishing their children because you've turned them down, and they know that they're going to have to pay up because they could be in hot water legally if they don't. The outcome shows you overcoming obstacles, Strength card in the outcome, and that's because this King, Aka King of Pentacles dude here, King of Wands, knows that their hands are tied. Their intuition is their intuition, and they know for sure that their hands are tied. Their hands are tied in this situation. They can't punish the children. If you've got children, they can't punish the kids just because you're not interested, and also because you're seeing somebody else. Let's get advice from the angel answers on this for Aquarius for the month of February 2000. February, am I saying February? May 2018. Universe, Spirit, what is the advice that you have for Aquarius on this reading for the month of May 2018? Show me in one card. Well, you just need to communicate clearly, okay? Just communicate clearly. Why does Aquarius need to communicate clearly? Because the situation will improve. There you go. So just communicate clearly with this person because the situation will improve. All right? Let go and just try and forgive. All right? That's your reading, Aquarius. I would like to say thanks ever so much for joining me on Carol's Universe, and have a great day. Take care.